Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Penetration Testing and Security Audits. Penetration testing and security audits are critical components of advanced AWS security practices. As organizations increasingly migrate their data and applications to the cloud, the need to ensure robust security measures cannot be overstated. Penetration testing, commonly referred to as pen testing, involves simulating cyberattacks on a system to identify vulnerabilities that malicious actors could exploit. Security audits, on the other hand, are systematic evaluations of an organization's information system to ensure compliance with established security standards and policies. The importance of penetration testing in the AWS environment is underscored by the growing number of cyberattacks targeting cloud infrastructures. According to a report by Cybersecurity Ventures, cybercrime is expected to cost the world $10.5 trillion annually by 2025. This alarming projection highlights the urgent need for proactive security measures. Penetration testing helps organizations identify and rectify security weaknesses before attackers can exploit them. It involves various techniques, including network scanning, vulnerability scanning, and exploiting identified vulnerabilities to assess the security posture of the AWS environment. Penetration testing begins with the reconnaissance phase, where testers gather information about the target system. This phase involves passive and active reconnaissance techniques. Passive reconnaissance includes activities like searching publicly available information, while active reconnaissance involves directly interacting with the target system to gather data. Tools like Nmap and Wireshark are commonly used for network scanning to identify open ports and services running on the target system. This information is crucial for planning subsequent attack strategies. Once the reconnaissance phase is complete, the next step is vulnerability scanning. This phase involves using automated tools to scan the target system for known vulnerabilities. Tools like Nessus and OpenVAS are widely used for this purpose. Vulnerability scanning provides a comprehensive list of potential security weaknesses, which are then prioritized based on their severity. This prioritization helps penetration testers focus on high-impact vulnerabilities that could have significant consequences if exploited. The exploitation phase follows vulnerability scanning. During this phase, penetration testers attempt to exploit the identified vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access to the target system. This phase requires a deep understanding of various attack techniques and methodologies. Tools like Metasploit and Burp Suite are commonly used for exploitation. Successful exploitation provides valuable insights into the potential impact of an attack, allowing organizations to implement effective mitigation measures. Reporting is a critical aspect of penetration testing. Detailed reports are generated, documenting the vulnerabilities identified, the methods used for exploitation, and recommendations for remediation. These reports serve as a roadmap for improving the security posture of the AWS environment. It is essential to communicate the findings to relevant stakeholders, including IT teams and management, to ensure that appropriate actions are taken to address the identified vulnerabilities. Security audits complement penetration testing by providing a comprehensive evaluation of an organization's security practices and controls. Security audits involve reviewing policies, procedures, and technical controls to ensure compliance with established security standards and best practices. In the context of AWS, security audits focus on various aspects, including identity and access management, data protection, network security, and incident response. Identity and access management is a critical component of AWS security. Security audits assess the effectiveness of IAM policies and practices, ensuring that only authorized users have access to sensitive data and resources. This involves reviewing user roles and permissions, multi-factor authentication implementation, and the use of least privilege principles. Ensuring that IAM policies are robust and consistently enforced is crucial for preventing unauthorized access to the AWS environment. Data protection is another key focus area of security audits. This involves evaluating the encryption practices for data at rest and in transit, as well as the effectiveness of data backup and recovery procedures. AWS provides various encryption options, including AWS Key Management Service and AWS Cloud HSM, to help organizations protect their data. Security audits ensure that these encryption mechanisms are correctly implemented and that data backup and recovery processes are tested regularly to ensure their reliability. Network security is also a critical aspect of security audits. This involves reviewing the configuration of security groups, network access control lists, and virtual private clouds to ensure that they are configured to minimize the attack surface. Security audits also assess the effectiveness of intrusion detection and prevention systems and the implementation of security monitoring and logging practices. AWS provides services like AWS Shield and AWS Guard Duty to help organizations protect their network infrastructure from attacks. Incident response is a crucial component of an organization's security strategy. Security audits evaluate the effectiveness of incident response plans and procedures, ensuring that the organization is prepared to respond to security incidents promptly and effectively. This involves reviewing the incident response team structure, communication protocols, and the use of AWS services like AWS CloudTrail and AWS Config for monitoring and logging. Regularly testing and updating incident response plans is essential for maintaining an effective security posture. The integration of penetration testing and security audits into the AWS security strategy provides a comprehensive approach to identifying and mitigating security risks. Penetration testing helps organizations proactively identify and address vulnerabilities, while security audits ensure compliance with established security standards and best practices. Together, these practices provide a robust framework for securing the AWS environment. In conclusion, penetration testing and security audits are indispensable components of advanced AWS security practices. As cyber threats continue to evolve, organizations must adopt proactive security measures to protect their cloud infrastructure. Penetration testing provides valuable insights into potential vulnerabilities, while security audits ensure compliance with security standards and best practices. By integrating these practices into their security strategy, organizations can enhance their security posture and protect their AWS environment from potential threats. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UXL, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.